like investigating and researching, investigating. That's a little bit dramatic, yeah, because that's just too much information for a January favorites. Hey pretty girls! I'm sorry if I sound a little bit sick. Today I want to share with you guys some of my favorites so far for 2013 in terms of beauty products, and I have a couple of different things that I'm really excited about talking about, and things that I just cannot put down for the month of January, so I'm just gonna get into it. The first product I want to talk about is a lip gloss, and this is by Mercier, and it is called Sparkling. And I don't know what it is, but this color is just a really nice, very wearable color. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, but it's not too like little kid glitter, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very pretty nude color that I have been keeping in my purse with me for the entire month, and I can't stop putting it on. It's just really, really pretty and very wearable. I have two eyeliners this month that I just love. I feel like I'm always saying I love it. Clearly I love it because I'm putting it in a favorites video. One of them is by Annabelle, it's their Smoothliner, and this is in Gunmetal. And I find this looks really, really pretty when you apply it to the waterline and then set it with a similar sort of a, not iridescent, but sort of a shimmery, iridescent and shimmer are the same thing. I set Gunmetal with Gunmetal from the original Naked palette, and I think it just looks so pretty. It really makes my eyes pop, and it gives a little bit of almost color. It's almost a blue tone, but without being too crazy, so you could definitely wear it during the day. And the other one is by L'Oreal, and it's their Carbon Black Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner. And I don't know, I love everything in the Carbon Black lineup by L'Oreal. It's just really, really good. I've picked up pretty much everything that they've come out with and loved it. I love the Carbon Black Voluminous Mascara. It's my go-to mascara other than the Benefit They're Real Mascara, which is also really, really good. It stays put. It takes waterproof eye makeup remover to get it off. Like, it doesn't smudge or smear or turn gray. It goes on really, really easily. It has that liquid quality of being really, really intense color, similar to the Urban Decay 24/7 pencils. I have a couple of face products that I have not been able to stop using, and I just love them. I will do an updated foundation routine soon for you guys, and an updated skincare routine morning and night, because my skin, it's just been so much better lately. I'm so happy with the way it has been lately with the products I've been using and everything, so I'm really excited to share that with you guys and some of the tips and tricks that I've learned. But I'll get into all that in like a separate video because that's just too much information for a January favorites. One of the products that I've been using on my face that I like, it's just so pretty. The effect is the Benefit, the Porefessionals. This is their pore minimizing primer, and don't mind the packaging. It's kind of ruined because I've been traveling with it everywhere, so it looks terrible. What I like about this is that it is oil-free, it's very lightweight, and it smooths onto the skin so nicely. It's not super thick, like you don't feel like you have like cake mask on your face. It doesn't get rid of pores. There's no product that will get rid of your pores. You need pores on your skin. Sometimes if you're not washing your face properly, using a good toner, all these kinds of things, your pores can look a little bit more enlarged. And for me, my problem area is kind of around my nose. I know a lot of girls kind of deal with that too, so I know you know what I'm going through. And this just does a really good job of just smoothing it out, creating kind of an even canvas. For powder, I'm gonna kind of go back on what I had said in one of my previous videos, which I kind of feel dumb about. But when I was talking about my favorite products for January 20th, or no, that is what I'm doing right now. When I was talking about my favorite products for 2012, all of my favorite beauty products, one of the products that I talked about was my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, and I love that product. I love the effect that it gives. I love how lightweight it is. I love that it doesn't have any color to it, so it's very easy to apply when you apply it on top of your foundation. But a couple of you girls have pointed out to me that the product contains cornstarch, which can irritate skin that is already very reactive or has any sort of acne issues or anything like that. So I was like investigating and researching, that's a little bit dramatic. I was doing my research online, and I found that it does actually really irritate your skin. So I switched over to what I had in my collection of makeup, and I found the Bare Minerals. That was really loud. I like smacked my rings against that. Emphasis. And I found the Bare Minerals Matte. and I wanted something a little bit more natural for my skin because, again, like I said, very reactive skin, and I love it. I love the effect. By itself, I find it doesn't give me enough coverage personally for my skin type. I have a lot of acne scarring that I need to cover, but it does a really good job setting my makeup. I don't get really oily or anything from it. You only need a tiny, tiny bit with a brush and kind of brush it into the skin on top of the foundation, and it just blends everything out beautifully and gives you a very almost, what's the word, like almost Photoshop-y kind of look to your skin, but like in like a natural way. You know what I mean? Like, does that make any sense? I don't know. For the cheeks, a product that I picked up on my trip to San Fran is the Benefit Fine 1-1, and this is sort of a highlight, contour, and blush all in one kind of a stick. It kind of looks like a really tiny deodorant. Personally, I still use a highlighter as well, like a different highlighter, because I don't find that it does a huge job at like creating an actual highlight. But what I do is I kind of apply it to my cheeks and then blend it out with my fingertips, and it creates the most beautiful flush to the skin. This is really helpful for me when I'm traveling because it's really small, really easy to carry with me, and it doesn't take a lot to apply it and really brighten up the complexion. It's not like most cream blushes that I've ever applied, because those I find you have to put on your skin and then you have to rub it in really, really quickly, and then you rub all of your foundation or concealer off and you're like, ah, and then you have to retouch it and it's just terrible. But it's a very light consistency to it. So that's everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below and let me know what your #1 favorite product was for January and why. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Love you girls so much. Mwah.